Hey YouTube, God told me to get these chips. Uh, that feels a little bit sacrilegious to say, especially when I think about like how generalized Christians might take this statement and like, oh wow, he's claiming that God could tell him to get. Yes, absolutely, I do 100% believe that was the case. So here's what happened. At the farmer's market, I found Josh's pickles, and they were really, really good. And I learned that he got accepted to be sold at Harmon's, and so I went to Harmon's to buy some Josh's pickles. I like never shop at Harmon's ever. And if you want to find out a surprise I got with those pickles, check I think I'm pointing the right direction. It would be this way. But so anyways, while I'm there looking around for the pickles, I'd asked one employee, he didn't know where. Eventually I had to ask another person and find them. But while I'm looking around for them, you should go down the chip aisle. Um they're gonna have mostly the same selection of chips that other stores have, but like I don't need to spend more money right now. I don't have a lot of money, and yeah, I don't need to go down the. You should go down the chip aisle. Okay, I will go down the chip aisle. At this point, once I heard it the second time, I knew it was not just me being curious to spend longer perusing through the store while my mom waited out in the car. It wasn't just me curiosity. I needed to go down the chip aisle for some reason. When I went down there, I was looking around, and then I noticed these on sale. There is actually a third flavor. It's salt and vinegar. I did not get that one because I called my mom and asked if my stepdad likes salt and vinegar, and she said that she doesn't think he likes salt and vinegar. So I didn't get any, and this is kind of special because he mostly eats chicken, like chicken and turkey. It's only recently that he's started eating beef slightly more regularly. Uh, it's like pork rinds, but chicken. This one's the Tapatio, not quite as spicy as I expected. Here's the original, could use a bit more salt. They really are like pork rinds, but chicken. I don't know why God told me to get these. I'm glad that I followed his command and got them. But yeah, maybe I'll find out at some point why. Otherwise, I don't really know. I just followed what he said as a person who is ever trying to be his faithful servant. And I bear my testimony that God really can speak to us through his Holy Spirit and guide us.